Hi there, my name is Marcy. I was speaking with Alexa today and she gave me this email saying that it was the best email to send this information off to. I'm going to keep this brief. What I'm going to share with you today is 3 things that you could do today to start bringing in more business with your company, for your company. The 3 things that I'm going to go over are citations, content, and backlinks. Now, I'll start with content. What content is, in Google's eyes, is the information that's appearing in your website, particularly the home page. That's when I clicked on your listing. That's the one that you had come up for me. They like to see 1,000 to 1,500 words on the homepage. That's how they find you. So you want this content to be keyword rich and authoritative, unique. You never want to plagiarize, but that's when they go and crawl the web. When one of your customers types into the search bar, if they go crawl the web, if you have that information for them to find, then they can serve you up in the search results that here you go, this is what you're looking for. The nice thing about it is I brought up the #1 organic guy to do as a comparison, and when you look at the words, most websites are really lacking. They're very weak in content. So the 3 things that I'm going to share with you today, if you went out and did more than your competitors, then it's just a matter of time before you're going to also start outranking them. Google will always set up their page the same way. They've got paid ads up on the top. The trouble with those these days is, a lot of people won't click on them, and when people have ad blockers, then you're paying and they're not even showing up on people's browsers. So it sometimes can work, but not necessarily the most effective. The best case scenario is you get your business ranked high enough in the organic section, and it does tend to start to follow with what's going on here. There's some extra things that can be done here to help boost your rankings and your positioning for the maps listing. But these 3 positions here, we call them the map pack. We found statistically that probably anywhere from 50 to 70% of the clicks, therefore the business, are going to these 3 businesses. So it's nice to get your business optimized, your listing optimized, and put yourself in a position to be here. And then down here is what we have, the organic listing. So again, these businesses are not being charged when people click on there. So what I've done is to take this one here, the #1 in the organic ranking, and kind of do as a comparison, so that when we look at the backlinks, you have something to compare it to. So I took your URL, first of all, put it in this tool called Ahrefs. It shows us what's going on behind the scenes in the way of backlinks. And what a backlink is it's a link from a third-party site coming into your website. The internet's kind of like a big popularity contest. So when other sites vote for you, aka give you a link back to your site, then in turn moves your site up through the search engines. Now remember that, keeping this in mind, it isn't sheer numbers. It isn't just go out and get hundreds more than your competitor. They do need to be relevant. For example, if Pizza Hut gave you a backlink, it's not really going to be all that effective because you don't deliver pizzas. So you have, when I take a look here, 125 other websites on the internet referring back to yours, giving you 325 backlinks. You're being found for a number of keywords, brought you the equivalent value of a couple $1,000 if you were doing the, for this would be organic traffic, and then paid ads would be a different number. So you got this much traffic value without having to pay for it because of your ranks organically. Now, if we take that other site that was in the #1 position for that particular search, they've got about 1,000 referring domains. They're being found again, a number of keywords. They have a number of locations, big chunk, and it doesn't appear that they're doing any paid advertising. So that's just how the backlinking works. Don't be discouraged to think that, oh my gosh, you'd never catch him. Again, being said that not all backlinks are created equal. You got some powerful links. Anybody can be beat, right? Now, the third thing that I'm going to talk about is citations. What a citation is it's a place on the internet where you're going to find your business name, address, and phone number. I've taken the search term that I used today, garage door repair, and I put it into a citation finder. As you can see with the top businesses, all 3 of those businesses that were there are also showing up top businesses here. Nice thing again about that is you just go get more citations. It looks like the top guy's got about 37. You'd want to at least double that or more. The more that you do, the safer that you're going to be once you get yourself to the top to stay there and not have somebody catch you. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to share with you. I hope you found the information useful. My contact information will be in the email that I send along. So, of course, please feel free to reach out if you have any questions about what it was that I shared with you. But you can go ahead and use these tips to help yourself beat your competitors on the internet. Thank you very much and have a good day.